We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Tom Seaver will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to...
You're out. Out. Out.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Hack, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Here now the 2-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Batting 4.
So stepping in, Jeff Burrows, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, the time, let it fly.
Count is 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One left for the Cubs. Still no score.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Tony Gonzalez.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's up.
Popped him up. Hicks is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Carl
Up next
Hicks.
to the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Now batter, third base.
He's running.
Tom
Strike taken to throw.
Cruise.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a success.
Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Dig, dig, dig.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
Play ball. Out. Out. Three. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 46.
So striding forward now, Tony Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball four. Take your base. Out.
Ready for another chance? Carl Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No one better right now, kid.
From the stretch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow. Now gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, no one better.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
No one better. No one better. Punch up right here.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Nationals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Charlton Keys notches his third win of the year. Tom Seaver pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.